Kymberli and Boo, almost a year ago, only by a couple of days, is when we first recorded your original video. You were in a shack living in a tent camp, and now you're living in an RV because of the coronavirus, and this is Project HomeBase.
Right.
Tell me about it. Tell me about your year. How's your year been? Well, you guys,
wow.
first off, you guys look wonderful.
Thank you. From a year ago. Shoot.
It's been great. We done came because we usually have to pay for our gas and to make sure we have lights and stuff at night for our generator, and they come over here and you got PG&E and running water that you ain't got to go out there and get water.
Right.
So
I'm washing dishes pretty much more than once every 2 weeks.
It's when we first met.
Right.
You had like a wagon.
And I was coming down to wash my dishes.
Yeah, you had a wagon and you was bringing them up to where the faucet was and washing your dishes. And to me, outside. And to me, that was really powerful because people don't understand that homeless people still have to wash dishes. You have to exist.
Yeah. Oh, we have a shower. We have a shower and we have a small tub that's about my dog size. We can stop it up, but sitting in it wouldn't be possible to soak or anything. But that constantly running water.
And we had 2 TVs.
Oh yeah, so we can watch them both.
You know, the running water. We got a place we can hang our clothes up, and we don't have no rats running.
Oh yeah.
In and out.
No rat problem.
And you can lock the door?
Oh,
we have a lock on our door.
That's a big deal.
That's a real big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. I think we talked about that in the original video that you can't lock up.
Yeah, but our main thing is we want to pay somebody some money to live someplace. That's
the next step.
Right. Because this is still homeless.
Yeah, this is still
homeless.
Yeah.
We're still homeless, and our next step is permanent housing, and we looking forward to that. Shoot.
And you two, if I remember, were entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're still doing the yard work.
Still doing the yard work, and we bought a car. Or we buying a car. We saving up the money to buy a car.
Yeah.
And we're gonna need a truck too.
Right.
But we're saving up money. Or trying to get money and stuff together to get a car.
A truck and a car. To get a car and a truck. So.
Because the bikes get a little, and I was hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Kymberli said. You all right?
No.
No, that's where I'm kind of standing, trying to stand.
Standing sideways. You got
So at night that's when it's the worst. But other than that, this is a great place.
This is a good move. Yeah. It took us a while to decide whether we were going to stay over on 77th or come over here, because we were asked twice before we came here, and we declined it because we were finding out that we couldn't bring our stuff. Like, we could only bring so much stuff.
Right.
And we have a lot of stuff.
Right.
And so we decided, let's take everything that's important over there and walk away from what's left.
Right.
And we did. It's taken a minute to transition.
It's hard to let go of stuff. I'm going through that right now because I got a bunch of stuff working over the last bunch of years, and now I'm going to relocate back to Los Angeles, and I'm not going to be able to take my stuff.
Right.
And it's emotionally, because it's my stuff.
Yeah.
It's your stuff.
You know?
Yeah.
So you got to kind of pick through it one by one, and I really don't need that.
Best way for me to do it I had to stop going over there, because every time I went over there I say
he was coming back with
going over to your own.
I need this, I need that.
Yeah.
And you know, like when we leave, people in the little campment, they decided they want to go in there and get stuff.
Yeah. So
which wasn't a good thing, but it kind of helped me out for
they cleaned it out for you.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It was like they couldn't
It's called
wait.
stealing.
Yeah.
They couldn't wait until we left because everybody down there, we had an open door pretty much, and they could come in. So we got a lot of stuff. So once they figured out that we left, because they didn't know we left at first, because we were going every day and every night, and they didn't know that we were gone permanently. So
well, people don't realize that not being able to take your belongings. Many shelters only allow you 2 small bags. Here, I think you're lucky that you have more than 2 small bags, but it's still, they're small trailers.
Yeah.
I've seen photos on the internet. I thought they were bigger than these.
some of them are big.
Right.
Some of them are big.
But the ones you got is pretty small.
Well, yeah.
But
and
it's
then
still
they have a storage. They have a storage.
They have containers for storage.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
so we were able to go ahead and get some more of our stuff.
Yeah. So, compared to life without showers, without locking the door, without dignity, safety, to homelessness. I mean, to this.
To this.
Man.
It's still a transition. It's still a transition.
Because sometimes you wake up and sit there and wonder, where am I?
Yeah, because there's a ceiling.
And
There's
you
actually a ceiling with lights
wonder,
in it.
where am I at?
Yeah, it's still a transition.
Well, how long were you outside?
We've been outside since 2017.
Okay, that's
May
a bit.
of 2017.
Oh my gosh, so it's going to
So,
take you a
yeah.
little bit.
Yeah. But, not that much. Well, yeah, it is. Because honestly, we have the shower and taking one, just the access. Having the running water and access to a shower every day, I still don't take one. I can, but I'm just not used to taking one every day. It's like we probably took a shower once a week over there. And I'm taking showers more than once a week here, but it's just transitioning from knowing that to take a shower on 77th, we had to go get water, warm water, then let it cool down some, because it's just a process of getting the water, and that too, and then the laundry service. We have laundry service here.
Oh my gosh, that's a big one. And Boo, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, it's like when we got here, it's still people that's over there that we would like to see over here. Over here.
So you have friends in the community of your old tent city that you wish would get.
Some of them really need to be here.
Right, because of the health issues.
Yeah.
And
it's going over there, and then or sometimes they may call us and tell us about all the stuff that they're going through over there.
Right.
Because even like with us staying next door to the person, it was like
security.
Yeah.
For them.
Yeah, and it's tough. I know for me, going out of homelessness and then still connecting with homeless people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to share. Oh my gosh, I got a shower.
I
got food. I got laundry.
Yeah.
Because then you feel bad. But then on the other hand, you want to show that there's a path out of homelessness. Because when you're homeless, you often feel like it's a dead end.
Yeah.
We got to that point. That's how come we got here.
Yeah. But I don't know if we exactly got to that point, because I know we work
every day, even
well,
on
you were
holidays.
hustling.
Yeah, and
to survive.
Yeah. And now
we can't wait to get back home.
Man,
we really don't want to go to work. We want to stay here all day.
So, but it's just to be able to, even though how you say, oh no, we can just stand out here and show this sign. But let me tell you, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work out there. It's a lot of work. I know I need people to work with me. So
You two don't seem like the type that just sits in lawn chairs all day.
Oh,
it's impossible for him. I can. I can.
Sitting is.
It would drive him nuts.
Yeah.
It would drive he got to be doing something.
Right.
So
I think most of our, and I bet you might do it for a week, but then you'd be.
I really wouldn't. I really don't want her to keep coming. That's why I want somebody to come work with me.
Yeah.
So I can sit in.
You want to provide for your wife.
Yeah, and I want her to be able to stay at home and take care of the books because we got clients.
Awesome.
We have clients.
Yeah, your clients are growing, your business is growing.
Yeah, it is.
So when do you think you'll be out of here?
Well, we was hoping we would have been out of here either sometime
next week. But that didn't pan out.
Somebody
it ended up
was
being a
running
scam.
Yeah.
That was going to take advantage of homeless people.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, well, some of us are smarter than
Well, you got to check
actually
everything
think.
these days.
Yeah. So we hoping at least another few months in here.
Yeah, because I'm looking and they're looking. So I guess whoever finds one first and, make sure that it's legit,
Right.
we'll be on our way out.
Homeless no more.
Homeless no more.
Okay.
We want to pay rent.
Man.
we want
we'll
to.
pay rent
we
so
want to
bad.
pay PG&E. Water bills. We want those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're coming.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Yeah. We done got our credit score.
Yay.
It's going good too. So
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We got our first credit card.
Awesome.
We've been married 16 years and have never had one.
Oh my gosh.
So we got our first credit card, and that will help our credit score.
Awesome.
So we need to stay here for another couple of months so we can have at least a 650 credit score.
Yeah, I lived in a homeless shelter far too long, and I intentionally stayed an extra year.
To get your credit together?
Once they hired me on to save money. And so that when I left, I could buy new stuff. I was so sick of donated stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wanted,
Yeah.
Because for 7 years, I lived in the shelter for 7 years. And for 7 years, the food I ate was donated, the clothes I wore were donated.
Right.
I was tired of donating
Right.
stuff. And it wasn't that I wasn't grateful.
You just
I
want to.
mean, yeah, I just wanted the self-worth of being able to buy my own stuff.
I don't think I want to shop for clothes and shoes and stuff.
The furniture.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
I bet you learn real quick.
Man.
Yeah, well, yeah. Once I go in, I haven't even been in a clothing store in a good year. It's been a good year. Yeah.
Well, it's great seeing you guys.
Man, it's
now,
great
if you
seeing
had
you. Good seeing
3
you, too.
wishes, what would they be?
Housing.
And you've had a whole year to think about this, knowing I'm coming back.
Yeah.
3 wishes. Well, permanent housing.
No more homelessness, especially here.
Well,
No more
what
homelessness.
was it? Well, the main one is housing. Thinking about wishes, we don't wish. Like I wish this or I wish that.
But it's
I haven't. Housing.
That's all
I
Housing.
can say.
One wish, housing.
One wish.
Just like it happened.
If I was
Seemed like
granted
it.
one, that's
Just
what
like it
would
seemed like
be.
it happened so quick.
What, us being outside?
No, but everybody being outside.
Yeah, it
seemed
did
like
happen
we
pretty
woke up
fast.
one morning and
Yeah, we was pitching a tent.
not just us. I'm not talking about this. It seemed like
Oh,
everybody was just, I'm losing my house, huh?
Right.
I got to
It was
move to a
rapid.
tent. I just wish it started clearing up, and next
It
thing you
is,
know, you
honey.
see these trailers start disappearing, or they start just giving them to people. You might as well take this.
yeah, like the last one to get housing, and then the next ones can
Right.
take it with them.
Right, because when you go into housing, somebody can come in here.
Yeah.
Sure.
So,
That's one thing.
That's what we have to do.
Yeah.
So,
So rotating.
yeah.
When you start seeing one missing, 2 missing, you start seeing the streets that you used to go down, and now you go down them, and they're full of tents
Tents and
and
shacks
then you start seeing them,
garbage and-
then you start seeing them disappear, and that's
and
what
because of
that's
housing,
what I
not
want to
death.
think. Yeah.
Not
this
death.
So you're saying
Being
you like going down the streets knowing that people are coming into here.
Housed.
Coming in
in
here.
here,
Coming
or
in here.
finding housing,
Yeah.
or just being Project Roomkey.
Yeah.
You know, there's really no rules. Everywhere has rules, but the rules are laid back.
Yeah.
Get
you
yourself
know.
together before you can get out of here.
Yeah. They give you the opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to do to get stable somewhere.
Okay, so you had one wish. I'll divide it into two. Housing for you and housing for everybody.
Yes, we can say that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for
You're
talking to
welcome.
me.
Okay, thank you.